Hello guys, this is Stefano. What's up? In this first tutorial I'm going to show you how I'm using Prometheus in this demo number 1. We take a look at the instruments used in this demo. For example, I would like to explain how I used the builder, the warrior builder, and we take a look at the true legatos parts here, and also the other instruments like cello, etc. So let's go. Okay, so at the beginning I'm using the soft builder, this one. There is a little part . In this case I'm using 2 steps. This is the first step, this one, Okra. And this is the second step. As you can see, I'm using the sustain pedal in this case to change the step. So first step, second step. In this case, there is not the legato because there is not a change between the notes, as you can see here. Instead, here I'm using the legato to create the connection when I change notes here, so you can see the overlaps. Remember that when the phrase is completed, you have to create this rest, this empty space, and you can see here the sustain pedal. Change the step. Right, now let's move on. Another important and pretty cool part is the drone generator. I really love the drone generator in this library because I think it's really cool to create a pretty cool atmosphere, texture, really useful when you compose, when you are composing cue like this one. And now let's take a look at this video with only the drone generator. And in my opinion, it works very well also with only this part, for example. pretty cool. As you can see, the keyboard has different colors, and remember, the red color is for the vocal drone, and the vocal drone has a specific tonality, specific key. You can see the tonality here in the drop down menu, for example, C minor, D minor, you know. Instead, the green color, orange color, purple color are multi-sampling. For example, if I play the green color, I can play an harmony. So it's a really inspiring instrument. Okay, let's see some other parts. There are these two parts with the true legatos. So the first part is the dark true legato with this low range vocal, and then there is the warrior true legato that plays the same melody, just an octave above, and then there are some sustains. Then there is the builder, the warrior builder. In the first part, I'm using this one, which is the warrior chants 1. Let's take a look here. So as you can see, there is the first key switch, which is the red key switch. Remember that you have the info where you can see the colors. The first key switch, the red, reset the position of the builder. So first key switch to reset the step. Green key switch, this one to change step forward. Also in this case, the first step is a long note, and the second step, this one O Kande Varakanor. In this part, I'm using the legato, so there is the overlap to create the connection inside the phrasing. Next step. Next step. Legato. Next step. Okay, remember that the builder has a little bit of latency, so see here the value, and then if you want to have the MIDI event perfectly aligned to the grid, use the track delay of your DAW. Well, let's move on, and in this part I'm using the builder, but I'm using the multi-instrument which is acquired, because the warrior chants has 3 vocals, 3 different singers. Right. In this part, I'm using the yellow key switch, this one. So this is a new feature in the builder. Atlantis doesn't have this feature, because in Atlantis there is the specific version of the builder with the key switch. In Prometheus, I created this new feature which allow you to have the key switches inside the builder. So with the yellow color you can select a specific step. This is pretty cool, because for example you want to play a specific step and you don't want to use the forward or backward key switch, and with the yellow key switches you can select the specific step. In this part, indeed, I'm using these key switches here. You can see the note here, here, and here. So I think that the builder is pretty cool, because allow you to create a really cool chants, and it's pretty cool to play also. Easy, really easy. Then, for example, I love to play with the sustain pedal, because when I play, I would like to use the sustain pedal to change the step. Why not? Change. 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 So really easy. And or I can use the key switches. There are all these sound here that are the extra instruments, sound design elements, percussion elements, cello, and let's take a look, for example, at this sound here. This part I'm using, for example, this cello here, and the ghironda, which is really cool, this instrument. Really cool. So in the folk cello instrument there are all these sound that I think are really inspiring and useful. Then I'm using for example also this ritual breath and ritual shout. Okay, then I'm using a key instrument from sound design instrument, just to have this note, this drone here. So this is a nice instrument. Then there is also this texture. This part. There is the drone generator. And there is a dark vocal phrase. Well, that's all for this demo, and I hope this tutorial it was helpful, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.